things are. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and lakes that you used to. Something in a phenomenal. Obviously, I know the lyrics. I think you're moving too fast. Okay, so I'm going to move this over there. This over here. Right? People can see. What's this? That. Right? So you guys can see me seeing you, see me, see you on the stream. Right? Then on the actual stream, which is now live, I apologize in advance to everybody who has come to see something serious and clever. Okay, and then I've got to click on present, which is like present, but pronounced wrong. The entire screen, because that allows for system audio, and people be able to hear you guys and girls share. Right? Got it. So, and then I'll put me like away because I'm already there. You can't have me there and there. Now, if I'm right, user joined just hello CM, you sexy man beast. How did Next couple of hours. Oh, well done. No. Man, that's like a dream team that guy's got a jeez, like gee. Yeah, Discord attacked her because Discord doesn't like. What? Let's. Yeah. I don't know what this big thing is on screen here. I don't know. What is this, Joey? It's probably just, hello to the people who are joining us and starting to watch over there. Hello, everybody in the Discord. Yeah, man. Things are happening here. Everybody. Exactly. If you actually read the documents that are sent here. No. What's the best performing token right now? Where do I see that? No, man. Where do I go? Was it DAP Radar or what's the website called where you go and see that? Give me one. www. What? So, well, DAP Radar was first. I don't want to make a man feel like we don't love him. I am. Mm-hmm. What's going on here? DAP Radar is checking the site connection. No, man, why you give me dangerous things? What's that? What's going on here? No, okay, what's a CoinGecko? There we go. There we go. So, so what's happening here? What's good? Bitcoin. Yeah, watcha. So what we do is I don't tell you what to do now. You come in and shout at me. Okay, what rank do you guys want us to be at? Number 3. Okay. Watcha. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Well, oh, well, then we better use Ethereum, then we'll be safe. We're visualizing. That's all we're doing right now. We're visualizing. A rocket emoji. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Those guys don't know what they're talking about, man. Look at this. Citadel. City. Check how cool we are. Yeah, Andrew's Twitter. You guys are watching Andrew's Twitter. I'm impressed. There. Okay, so can you guys fantasize with me? Can you see it? Hey, where's this fly flying around here? I mean, that's like, is that? 351 million. What is it? 351, no, 768 million. So is that 351 billion? Yes, we're doing well. Okay. Trillion. And there's people sitting with thousands of them. Ugh. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? So I mean, they can't sue us because people literally saw us on video, on a recorded video, fantasizing. We're fantasizing, SEC, you bunch of muppets. Okay, see, it's Ethereum, but I mean, that's nice. So we got to definitely work on that logo a bit more. It's nice, Citadel, because it was a very good idea between Rob and Jason. It works nicely with the game, with the game. Okay, so control. Go back here. Delete all this. It mustn't look too real. I don't want to go to jail. Welcome, everyone. Crypto Hunter. Woo! The Crypto Hunter has arrived. Yo, Crypto Hunter, you sound like you're a DJ, man. Welcome. So we're busy. Yeah, we're going to show off a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little rabbit and a little bit of a hat and you see this disgusting thing that I'm streaming here? Yep. What's that, Crypto? Yeah, go for it. I was listening. Oh. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think you'll know a lot by the end of tonight. We'll be here for like 3 or 4 hours, except for Ashley. She probably has to run and work and stuff because work and food and living and life is more important than gaming. Oh, nice. Oh. So, so this is our logo for our token, Citadel, and this will be how you're able to get NFTs in the game a bit cheaper, and we'll release like our whole strategy for what we're going to do with it, and governance elements and all that kind of boring stuff. So we've started earnestly discussing it now because it's quite important, I think, to a lot of folks out there. Hello to the 12 people who are watching. Where's the camera? Over there. Then what we're working on right now, and I mean, not 100% confirmed, but it looks like we'll be launching across potentially, geez, it could be everything. It could be Altura, Crossmint, our own marketplace, and on Magic Eden simultaneously. The Lucille is the key. So we're getting closer and closer to the launch. I know Joey fights with me because he wants to launch now. Strike while the iron is hot. So we're working on it. So how it works is Lucille is the key. This is a pack. Inside of the pack, you'll have a picture of Lucille, which you guys have seen. I'll show you the little video-y thingy. Wonder if I can put the video thingy in here. I think it actually does work like it. Stand by. Oh, I've got the thingy over there. See, not to the Magic Eden team. I sent it to Tommy because he's the one communicating on behalf of. So yeah, it's in the Joey. It is in the Telegram that you're in. I'll tell you, we don't read each other's stuff. We need to crank up our comms, bros. So yeah, no, I wanted to ask Ryan, but I have to build up a lot of courage to ask Ryan to change stuff. Where's Killer tonight? Every time there's a change, bro, you need to work up courage. No, that's Ryan. Look there, see. No? Crypto Hunter, have you seen this? Have you seen how cool this looks? Oh yeah, we can do this. Yeah. You can actually do that instead of you can put that on a rotating card, bro. So that would be pretty damn cool. So anyway, so this is a pack, and inside the pack you'll have one of these. And man, I made a key. I might as well just put a key in here because I mustn't be lazy. I do have a bit of a problem where, let me see the key. Have I made it? There we go. I've got some keys. Who was that? Someone was breaking up and trying to communicate from another planet with us. Just grabbing a nice key. I think this one's pretty. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to put this one here. Stamp. Oh, very pretty, eh? It's from our Believer collection. Yeah. Top 10 spot on any whitelist. But that's not coming. That's not coming soon. Everybody just calm down. So let's just put a nice key there. Let's definitely do something creative like this for the key that's going to be in the pack. Yeah. Right. Oh, okay, so inside that pack, you're going to get a Lucille and you're going to get a key. There we go. Right. Now, what that key does is it unlocks this Founders Pack. So this Founders Pack will be on the marketplace somewhere between $10 and $15, but it guarantees an exotic. Now, I'll explain the importance of an exotic in a moment. Let me just drag that thingy up there. There we go. Okay, so here's the importance of an exotic in our game. So I'll just say this again. So this Lucille, it's either going to be a massive free airdrop. Well, look, I mean, we're going to collect wallets and do a massive airdrop either way, but it might end up being like one say, which is, how much is one say right now? Does anybody know? How much? 40 cents. Okay. Fatal, are you able to send Citadel logo here, the round one? I didn't make a round one. I made it round in the thingy. There's a Coin Deco Gecko link. There's CM. He made something. Said something about peanuts. Well, that's I shouldn't be. Don't be sending me stuff where there's money. Anyway, okay. I have to because that's where all the videos and things are. I'm sharing my entire screen. Okay, where's the? You can't share. You can't share audio unless Discord's got to be over on that screen. No, Discord's got to be here. StreamYard's got to be there. Then it'll share the audio of anything that's on this screen. You see. But anyway, okay. So, but don't worry though. We don't need that. Anyway, okay. So you get this. What's this? This pack. So it's either going to be free or it's going to be like one say, depending on what our discussion with Magic Eden is. And then if we've got your wallet, we'll do massive airdrops anyway, because optimally we'd like there to be 10,000 of these. So if we've collected people's wallets, we'll airdrop them like crazy. And when you open it, you'll have your Lucille, one of these nice Lucille's. Which one do you like, Ashley? Do you like which one? You like this one, yeah. Let's see. That one. Something like that. Oh. See, so yeah, so basically you just like keep going until you get the one you want, yeah. So then you also get this key. Now you need this key from this pack, because otherwise you won't be able to buy this pack. You'll be able to buy other packs, but this one is an exotic guaranteed. So the key unlocks this pack over here. So you need that key that you get out of the Lucille is the key pack. You need it if you want to buy this pack over here, because then it's the only way you can get an exotic guaranteed, and that's our only way to make sure that people don't bot too much and don't exploit too much to try and get their hands on exotics, because exotics are going to have a lot of worth in the game. I'll explain that now. Right, so the way the NFTs work in our game, and I'll show the game in action in a moment, is this here is a common. No, it's rare, sorry. So this blue over here, that's rare. So there's like many, many different collections. Like these are all different collections. So you could have the elf sniper over there and put that one there. It doesn't matter. You'll understand now in a moment. Let me just put it back. But what this means is that this one has got 10 infusion slots. So if you have a common, it gives you 5 slots that you can put other NFTs into. So you don't just have, remember it's a game, so you're going to be earning NFTs and buying NFTs and getting airdropped NFTs, and you're going to get NFTs via social fire stuff, and they're all playable. And some of them are a sniper, which shoots far, and a rocket launcher, which does splash damage, and another one can heal things, another one can do damage. So in the gaming environment, you would choose, okay, you want your primary one. So this one is a plasma cannon, and it'll do X amount of damage, it'll have X amount of range, rate of fire, healing, revealing, all that kind of thing. But you want to, and Casper is working on a very cool version of this with all like numbers and things. Like the programming version of it in the background, which is so cool and complicated. But what happens is you got 5 slots, and you don't waste any NFTs. You can actually put NFTs into those slots, and if it's a sniper, it's going to increase the range of your primary card. If it's a rocket launcher, it's going to increase the splash damage, which means the damage on things around it. If it's a healing card, it's gonna cause it to heal you a little bit every time it fires. If it's a economy card, it's gonna increase the amount of valor that cannon earns every time it shoots. So whether it's a cannon or a gun or a helmet or whatever it is, its stats over here are increasing every time you infuse something into it. So this is a rare, which means it's got 10 slots unlocked. And that means you can slot NFTs in. So ultimately, what you want is an ultra exotic, which means you can slot 25 NFTs in that increase the in-game efficiency of that card, the massive damage, massive range, massive rate of fire, all that kind of thing. And for end-game content, you're definitely going to want some water here. I've been eating biltong, and now my mouth's all dry. There's a lot of salt on this meat. Okay, so you're gonna want an ultra exotic, because imagine if you've got an ultra exotic full of ultra exotics, that is a maximized card, and it's capable of incredible things in the game. Imagine shooting someone and then you get healed for the damage you do, stuff like that. Now, when you go into the game, I actually should have done that somewhere. Did I? No, I didn't. I did it somewhere else. Anyway, when you go into the game, you're going to take 15 towers. 15 towers. You're going to take a handgun. You're going to take a rifle. You're going to take a heavy. So the heavy will be like a sniper or a rocket launcher or something cool like that. You're going to take a grenade. Right. You're going to take a mech. You're going to take a vehicle. You've got like a headpiece, a chest piece, all of that. And all of them, if they're all ultra exotics, would mean that your build requires 1,000 NFTs. So the marketplace is going to be pretty busy, and people are going to be spending Citadel like crazy buying from each other, because the player-to-player marketplace is where you can buy and sell these other NFTs that you opened, and maybe you got 2 of one, or maybe you got 3 of one. You can just pop it on the marketplace, or you can infuse it into your other builds. It's up to you. But the cool thing is that once you're happy with the build, you can actually burn and make one single card. And if you want to, you can put that ultra exotic on the marketplace. And sometimes you'd probably be able to name your price depending on how many people are excited about that particular card that they might need in game. So players like me who don't really like grinding, I would just go straight to the marketplace and probably just go and just buy a bunch of ultra exotics, you know. Now, and that's how a lot of people are. A lot of people like the grind. They like to play through all the stuff and grind and farm certain bosses, because you'll get certain things from bosses, certain drops. End game, you'll get ultra exotics of big end game bosses, but you need like an ultra exotic build to even enter that fight, because those things will just one shot you. You know, if you don't have proper tank or damage dealer or healer builds, you need proper teams to take them down. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if we go back here to why an exotic guaranteed is so important, why having the key from this original thing is so important, it's because we don't just want everybody to start with an exotic. Now, here's something else that's cool is, let's say you got no money whatsoever and you just want to play the game. So then you hop into the game, and let's say you only got a common, but you really like the artwork on that common. So let's say, what is this? Is this a, well, I don't see the rarity. It looks kind of commonish. I don't know. I love the bitpunks. We definitely have to have them as one of the first ranges. So let's say you got a bitpunk up there and it's a common, and you really like that artwork. Good news. You can play that thing. We've got a dynamic NFT system. You can play it. The XP is going to allow that thing to become rare. And you play it, and then that same artwork is still there. It's just a frame that has changed. And it's opened a bunch of, it's got 10 slots on that one, and you can play it, then it becomes legendary. And it's the same artwork, frame changes, opens another 5 slots on the same card, all the way up. So if you want to hold like a bitpunk range, and you just want to play them and grind them up, and then put that range up on your marketplace, you know, as a collection, you can do that. Or if you just want to play with that range of bitpunks, or maybe you prefer Angelic Guardians, you like that artwork very, very much, and you just want to level it up, you can play that style, because it's a dynamic NFT. You can level it up all the way to an ultra exotic. I mean, it's going to take a couple of months of play, but you know, some of the things will obviously be worth it. I mean, look at this. I love this kind of, it's like a healer. It's cute, eh? I love the bitpunk healery stuff. Okay, so yeah, just going back here quickly before I show some of the new game elements. Oh, that reminds me. Let's just see if there's a new pool. Any updates on this branch? Last fetch. No, we're still fine. Okay. We're still good. We're still good. Okay, I think I'll launch this in the meantime. Let me just discard those changes. Away with ye. Okay, it's just checking. It's refreshing the repository. Then I'll go back to the chat. Okay. Show an Explorer. Let's get that thing launching so long. Show you the latest, what we've been messing around with. Okay. It's pretty cool, eh? Right. Okay, so where were we? Okay, yeah, so it's quite important on the marketplace. You'll be able to sell from player to player, and that's our real big goal. Because remember, we came here to change lives. So on the actual OSP marketplace, you'll mostly see packs, and those packs will be very limited because we want as much attention to be on the player-to-player marketplace. We want players to be making the lion's share of. Let's have a look here. See, that's what the player-to-player marketplace looks like at the moment, and this is mostly simulated because we haven't really launched for you guys. It's now officially on say. And we always tell people it's good to Beyonce. Beyonce. Anyway, okay. So, so over here, like we've just set a standard where we say the rarities just go up. There's no ultra exotics on the marketplace. They go. Currently, it goes up to ultra rare, which is somewhere between exotic and ultra exotic. On the current marketplace, and we just set a guideline of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 say, so like ultra, this is a what is this, an exotic, and that's like 4 say at the moment, but I imagine we'll see when players are putting things on the marketplace and certain ranges are in demand, what that does. But our goal is, can we get players to earn $1 a day? Can we have that being kind of a minimum for the players who do want to work hard? Most of us will just be playing and having fun, but I think a lot of people will actually come and treat this like their full-time job. What do you do for a living? I play OSP. I want that to be okay, acceptable, respected. It's not like you're grinding and being all scummy. Okay, so this is this is one of the maps. Sorry, let me get rid of that. So this is a typical arena map that you would see, and our arena maps are kind of options, they're kind of cyberpunky. And I'm just going to hit play over here just to give you an example of. So there we go. We thought we'd put like a beefy dude in here so that usually we got pretty girls in here, but I know Ashley was like, where's the beefy guys? And Bloop's like, there's just girls in there the whole time. So there we go. We've got a beefy guy running around. We've been working on getting our weaponry nice. Sounds are good. It's not that easy to get these kinds of things right. Slap down a nice tower or two. See, like that. So we haven't done the UI yet. This is all, that's the user interface. This is all just for our tests. There, I've upgraded that one fully. See? So in this mode, nothing's going to come. I'll show you now. That's quite cool. We've got some nice weapons. Got some nice camera movement going. Pretty cool, eh? Okay, and now let me load up the tropical map so I can show you guys. So that's kind of like an arena mode, and then we're working on special modes that have nice story modes, and all of those guns, their damage and their abilities are really influenced by the kind of NFT that launched that gun. So if that's an ultra exotic, you better know that that gun is going to do a lot of very cool things with unlimited amount of abilities almost. There's our map, there's our tropical island. Do you even tropical island, bro? We'll open it up for questions in a moment. Just gonna show that. It's like, so what would you do with the Citadel token? Well, it would do a lot of things. It would be a governance token, and also it would be a way to get things cheaper on our marketplace. Currently, you'd buy it, in Say. You'd be able to buy it directly with a credit card. But if you own Citadel tokens, you'd be able to buy things and then sell them on the marketplace a lot easier, I think, because there's massive discounts attached to Courage and Citadel tokens. Okay, so here's our big, pretty map. I feel sorry for everybody who's watching on YouTube and X and whatever, because it's a bit choppy, but I think it's nice and smooth in Discord. This map is 4 kilometers by 4 kilometers and allows for multiplayer mode, storytelling, all sorts of little bits and bobs. Here we're setting it to its full daytime at the moment, and I haven't put in any of the cool other map elements. But what we're experimenting with here is range. So how cool do things look at range?
Every girl safe. Incoming wave.
So there we go, incoming wave. So we can quickly slap a thing down over there. Look, can I update? No, something broke again.
Incoming wave.
Upgrade. See, so you put down your turrets.
Incoming wave.
There come those big boys. So there's a lot of work to make things fun. It's like a massive amount of work. So we've got to get those animations to look better and pop out. The main thing for us is to, what does it all look like and feel like from this gun whacks them. Is it? Woo! Guns, like, you know how long it took us to get this right.
Incoming wave.
Now, what we're working on right now is to shoot back. It's not going to suck. Yeah, so our shooty dynamics are coming on. Obviously, they won't die that easily. No balance at all right now. Now everything just kills everything. So it's just chaos right now. Can't put down. Check out the lagging now. It's just so much action. Let's put down. I love these with the sniper. So we got to figure out better ways to put things down. And it broke. Anyway. So pretty cool, I think. All right. So yeah, we worked on that. Then in the single player mode, we've got, I think, I mean, well, that's a single player mode, but on the multiplayer build that that I just showed you there. Let me go and quickly launch the version that you've seen. Our next, so this week, what we're working on is things shooting back, and then we're going to start adding bosses. Our goal is to have you guys playing this version with the bosses and stuff by the end of the month, which I think is going to be a hoot. A hoot, eh? Okay, volume 2, that's the repo. That's this one here. And then, so we're also working on the first mobile version, which is kind of an easy top-down fun version like we have on the web at the moment. Then straight after that, when we figured out the marketplace integration and just making things work on mobile in general, after that, the versions that you see now will be working on very simple, still yet nice graphics for mobile, so that you can run around in third person like this, put down towers and shoot things. So I think we are making very good progress. Let's see what pops up here. So I can show you typically when we're testing things. It's quite funny. So if I push play here, you'll see nothing is quite as cool. Oh, let's see. So yeah, here we don't have a solid model in yet, but this is the other mode that you can choose to play. Remember that other one, you can put the turrets anywhere. Here you can actually make a map. So this is where, so when we're building things, it's generally in this kind of uglyish mode, and there I'm putting down some walls and whatever, and then
Incoming wave.
there it comes, and so this is where we're practicing with the vehicle. So soon, I'm not sure when we'll get to the mech side of things. I'll show you what this looks like with full taps in a moment. So this is where we test the things, and but nobody really wants to see that. What they want to see is in the cyberpunk city. Fine. Let's go to our performance demo. Everybody calm down. There's no need to scream and shout the whole time in Discord. It's rude. And, super cool. How do you unmute yourself? I think you just unmuted yourself. So basically in the kind of lore which we're figuring out, everything comes through portals. So yeah, in this testing, we've got the little balls instead of the big baddies, and that just allows us to test the different damage types. So you choose your NFT going in. Remember, I showed you that infusion system. So let's say you've infused the heck out of these things, and they've got all these cool abilities. So you select your loadout. Remember, none of this is final UI. It's just
Every girl safe.
Now you go in here. You got to protect your core. See, so this one's got it's a bit more fleshed out, and you can guide where the bad guys go, or your invaders go. So you might be the bad guy. You never know. See how it changes the path of where the baddies are going. See, I can put down 2 towers, and yeah, you can clearly see how there's your NFT on top of that tower, and you'll see what it does on the right hand side when you look at it. It's pretty damn cool. See, like that. And now we've run out of time. Here come the comes the first wave.
Incoming wave.
Okay, so you got those things shooting like crazy. So yeah, you'll be able to ride vehicles. You'll be able to run around like you saw just now with those guys, and be able to do cool stuff like this. Let me try and do much cooler things. See, so you can jump up there. You can then pilot one of these mechs, and you determine the loadout of the mech. I'll show you that system in a moment. So you determine the loadout of this mech, like which turrets go where. So you'd be able to put like I think 6 to 8 actual turrets on the mech, and they're massive, because that means you can either play defensive or offensive in how you protect your core. You know, I don't think I can afford anything else yet. But you see, so you can be up here placing things, or you can be down there. You play the way you want to play, player.
Incoming wave.
It's quite cool, eh? This funny thing that flies all over the place. We also have jetpacks on the actual player. One. See, so your turrets are helping you. So we'll be replacing all those balls with very cool enemies. Anyway, okay. So let's go. Any questions in the? You're welcome to put on cameras as well if you want to. We're always happy to hang out with everybody. So, so for those watching on the live stream, we've got a lot of folks here with us from our community on the Discord, and well, let's start with Casper. Casper, you want to talk a little bit about what you're up to on the infusion system? So when we put this together, it communicates with your entire build, and then from there it tells the game, right? So where do we do this in relation to? Yeah. To the game, yeah. That's awesome. So there's like one central place where you can collect your NFTs, do your whole build, and then from there it communicates with whether you're playing on cell phone, you're playing on PC, browser, whatever it is. If it's in your wallet, it communicates it to that particular game. Awesome. And then I know, so CM, you worked a bit in creating the little app. Let me open that app. I'm just going to find it. Yeah, it's a skill tree system which you build before you go in. That's pretty. See, it is. So you guys have seen what the character looks like in game, right? So you would have. So let's say this is your character. La 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 la. You would have already chosen how your tree is gonna skill up, and then now remember we haven't done the UI and stuff here. We're just working on what it's gonna flow like practically. So this is just an example of you've chosen already how your exotics and whatevers are going to be utilizing different things. So when you're in the game and you're killing things, you're earning valor, and that valor lets you unlock things in game. See, so if you can see here, currently the health is 300, shield is 100, damage is 15, fire rate is 10, area of effect is 10. So let's say you killed a few things, or at the start of the game you've decided you'd rather put down something that's really leveled up rather than put down a bunch of like level 0 towers. So then you'd spend your valor and unlock the elf machine gunner. So that machine gunner hasn't really had any impact over here. So we still got to do stuff like that. But the moment you unlock that top one, it would have an impact on these things. You unlock that one. Oh, there. When I unlocked it, it increased the fire rate. This one here has a rocket launcher. And there you go. It increased the area of effect by 15%. So you can actually see it. Machine gunner. I think the fire rate went up again. Slowing just got applied because it's a slowing tower. So now, so with this boss knocker, which does massive damage to bosses, you now shoot faster, you damage things around it, and you've got a slowing effect on that boss when you shoot it. And there is another boss knocker, so the damage just increased to 165. See, here's a grenade launcher. That area of effect damage just increased to 20%. So if you're doing 100 damage to the boss, anything around it, you're going to do 20 damage to, which is awesome. So here's an owl healing tower. So owls can see invisible units, and this is a healing tower. So we haven't got. I don't think we got healing and stuff here. Oh, do we? Oh, okay. That didn't in this case. Oh, that was the elf. Yeah. It's fine. But anyway, so when you unlock it, so you would be revealing at a certain distance, and in this case, you'd be healing because it's an owl. It's got certain traits. So elves have got certain traits that would be added naturally, and you can watch as we unlock things how it affects. It's like the area of effect is up to 25%. There's a machine gunner now, so that fire rate's up to 50. Area of effect just went up to 30%. So now the shield is up to 300. Boss knocker increased the damage. Now we've added a virus, which is a damage over time effect. And now it's that big boss knocker. So this is obviously an exotic. Yeah, so it's unlocking a lot of cool things. Anyway, so as you're killing things in game, you've got this thing that you pre-planned in that layout, and you're seeing like the cool effects of what you're doing in the game itself. So it's a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah. 100%. Yeah, it'll be fun to like just personalize the heck out of anything we build. Blash, have you got any comments or thoughts or questions or? Well, I said Blush, but I mean you're very welcome, Kat, because I think Blush is AFK. I'm sure. Ash, yeah. What are your thoughts? Do you? Yeah, we're waiting for the latest build from Samuel. Maybe we'll get surprised by Rohit's build as well, and then we see where we go. What do you think of the infusion system? Do you understand it? Where you infuse the cards into it's this thing here. Yeah, the system, yeah. We're still working on that. Jumps between 3 and 5,000, back up to 10,000, back down to 3,000. So we're trying to adequately estimate exactly where we're at community wise. So we want to make sure. Yeah. So far, I think we've got. Sorry. Like about 500 or 600 emails and about almost 150-ish wallet addresses. So that, yeah, go for it. Yeah, all on say. Yeah, look, we've got access to 150 odd thousand wallets, but we specifically want this pack to go to people who are in our community who know the game already. Because we want our community to have those exotics first, so that when we do a main campaign, we make sure that before the botters and the exploiters are in, that are, yeah. Well, OSP, Operation Safe Place, the game itself, yeah, and then the SAY community, and then the greater community. It's very important to us that folks have been here for like upwards of a year, or getting what they need, getting what they want. Chaos Hunter, I don't know how long you've been here, but how much of this have you seen? Yeah, how's it? Well, so what are your thoughts? Kill a flyer. Oh, Mr. Fly. Summer, man, we got fly problems. Awesome, man. Let's see. Stratashi, are you awake? Are you alive? We can hear you. What are your thoughts so far? Sam Satashi's got the horrible task of trying to figure out how to sort out the animations in Unreal Engine. Yeah. Is there something you'd like me to share? Yes, we're definitely in the process. There's a lot of massive suffering involved in getting these things right. So Fatal, have you got any thoughts that you want to share? Yeah, I like the idea of being able to... No, what you're hearing is he's tired. We're all tired, man. We work. Yes. I'm sitting here. I think I've got some kind of sinus vibe happening. But yeah, I'm excited about Citadel. I think it's going to be a fun token. So we're going to build like a whole city around it. A citadel in the middle of a city. And yeah, citadel's like something in the middle of the city where you run to. Oh no, Citadel. Oh my goodness. Yeah, send that cricket thing again. Who's doing that? Is that Tamsin? So, Joey, you got any thoughts? I don't know. Any thoughts? Yeah, we'll figure these things out. Get them into a nice big wallet. Then the community can all like chat and scratch our heads about what we want things to do together. Well, that's it. That's been an hour. It's a very basic overview update of where we're at. Let me quickly just show this. We're talking to Altura and to Crossmint, and potentially building our own thing, but we're looking at different ways and means to make it easier and easier for people to be in the game and not have to worry too much about wallets and stuff like that. We really want to get away from the complexity of Web3. This is one option. Yeah, Altura is the other option. We might use all of them. We might use one of them, some of them, none of them. We're continuously looking for the ability to just have a smooth flow, because what do we want? We want folks to rock up, whether it's at the website or on the game launchpad, and then we want them to be able to go to the marketplace where they can get something free and be able to buy things, buy packages, whatever. Or if they don't have any money, they can just, having registered, just arrive, and then they'll have a couple of these noob cards over here, and then put together a loadout and launch, and then learn all the hard stuff as they go. So currently it's on sale. You can click what I can sell a noob card. That shouldn't be possible. Yeah, it's on chain. Well, that's fine. I mean, if people want to buy noob cards from each other, go for it. So there's a grenade launcher. Let's have a look. Yeah, the worth. So the dollar worth's at the bottom there. So you feel that the dollar worth should be here. Yeah, so if you sell it, yeah, so generally so is that currently, say, 34 cents? Yeah. There we go. Can sell. So there, so you can choose what you want to sell it for. There you go. What is that? Many dollars. So that's cool that all works. Our marketplace works. You can buy and sell from other players. Awesome. Good to see you, Paul. Paul just rolled in. Good to see you, man. Oh. Yeah, probably not. I also feel like I'm going to end this and climb into bed. I've got like a runny nose and things, man. It's like, I think this rainy season has unearthed many germy things. Yeah, it was raining last night, yesterday. Good Lord. It was hailing. It broke windows and stuff around the town. Yeah, and it was absolutely crazy. But anyway, okay. So has anybody got any questions before we end the update tonight? What kind of people are in the community right now? Well, what is that? Oh, yeah. I think the main thing to do is just be in our Telegram, follow us on X, and then we're constantly giving opportunities to drop wallets. We let people know when new builds are out. So we do little announcements all over the place. The best thing people can do is just follow OSP. You can follow me. I make a lot of noise on X. Try and be in that Telegram group and in Discord. Right now there are playable versions. Like here on the website, you can go to ospgame.com and you can actually play for free. Let me go to the inventory. It looks like this. It's a lot of fun. So it's a 2D browser version of the game. Let's see. I've got some. Yeah, I built one. So you launch your forces, and you'll see your NFTs on happy display. Well, what you mean, like right now? Like what is there to do right now? Yeah. Do you have a gaming machine? Do you have a gaming machine? Crypto Hunter? Yeah, I also think so. Anyway, yeah, it occurs. Anyway, okay. Well, yeah, thanks everyone. I think I hope that was a nice comprehensive update. Yeah, so our big kind of thing game wise is just to get it to feel like a nice game. So we're working on having something to feel fun is the hardest part. And then we'll see. We're going to break. We've got a strategy for our token, but right now we just want to get it into the wallet, and then start speaking to folks about the governance value of it, seeing if we can get some liquidity in there. We don't want it to really be a gambly thing, you know. But awesome. Okay, thank you, everyone. You're all very, very awesome, and so cool to see so many folks on a Friday. Was it like in the Discord? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 70, 80, 90, 50, 72. At least 6 people. Hey, killer. Yeah, no, it's like 12 or something. Yeah. Oh, there are 12 people in the chat. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, the 12 old fossils. That's great. I encourage you guys to be as active as you can on our posts and stuff on Twitter. So if I'm posting things or you see posts on Operation Safe Place, it helps us a lot when you jabber in there, you know, even if you say good morning or here's a plate of poo, you know. Thank you so much, Paul. What a legend. Well, from me, I'm going to go and take some medicine now and lie down and feel sorry for myself, as is the custom of those afflicted with the man flu. I intend to. Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure. Rob, if possible, see if you can get some rest as well. Yeah. Thank you. We've got such a great team. I think I'd say I'm proud of you, but I think everybody's proud of each other. I'm very, thanks, Ash. Bye. Okay, bye everybody. So I'm gonna end the stream. Bye bye, Tony V, and everybody who's watching on all the platforms. Have a wonderful Friday and weekend.